Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston. The Cougars about to kick it away and get this season started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Eagles offense comes onto the field first today. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately become the starter, and Jesse, they think they found him.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt. I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his teammates. They're going to be watching every man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To throw, it's Jenkins. They get to him as he throws. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. So Houston's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special. And if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Durr. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Thurman. They'll make the stop, and the chains will move into 1st down for Houston. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Durr. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Wants to throw again. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Let's talk for a second about Houston. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Pressure coming. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Jenkins. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Fires left. And a big deflection. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Payne. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Eagles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The run from the shotgun. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. It's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. With the catch, it's Durham. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Durham. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Harrell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to get outside. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Caught in the backfield, it's Ware. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
So now it's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Jenkins. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw again. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Payne. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. And the Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. He'll go to the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to SMU. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They go to the ground. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Now he's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Chung.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And the Eagles really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Pulls it in. It's Durr. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Cougars are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle, it's Young. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll give it to the back. Turning it on! That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. He has 60 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. Split backs here. Sends it back in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Harrell. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Cougars. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. An 84-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Georgia Southern, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 8. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The give to the back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
We just went to half and drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. To the air, it's Jenkins. Here's the pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Green.
Now, and a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
He'll pull it on the read. Makes it past the marker. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
It's been really hard on this quarterback all game long. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give this defense so much credit because they've done a really nice job on the back end in coverage, but they've also been able to affect his rhythm with a solid pass rush, and you saw it right there getting the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. grabbed behind the line. It's Payne. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The kick is on its way. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. The throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide open downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down.
The give on the option. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. He'll keep it himself. Breaks the tackle. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
Second down coming up.
Off play action. Fires to the big fella. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. And the Cougars are facing 3rd and inches. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Gets it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0.
First down.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Houston will be forced to punt.
Coming up.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking for a man, it's Jenkins. Makes the catch, it's Brown. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play. Second down coming up.
Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch, it's Green. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
3rd down coming.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Brings up 4th down.
Tries to get it on the ground. Away. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Houston! Oh! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. The Rebels ran into little opposition en route to a convincing win today. This was thorough, it was complete, a strong performance. All that speculation.
There he goes. Picks up the first down, still moving. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this offense, man, they just can't get out of their own way. Like, they've got a 0 on the scoreboard already. Now turning the football over late in the game when you're down. They've got to find a way to make something good happen on that side of the football.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Caught in the backfield. It's Thurman.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on
the Cougars come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll sneak it. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Finds his big tight end. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The sure hands, it's Durham. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Harrell. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. They go to the draw. Runs through a tackle. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Quick spin on the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's the handoff. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down, and it'll be 4th. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. Makes the grab. It's Harrell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. With the clock running, this should be the final play. It's complete to the left. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.